RAR Garage, welcome back to the channel. In the last episode, we did the impossible and we got Big Blue completely unstuck from the mud bog yet again. It all started a week ago when we took Big Blue through the mud bog for a second attempt and it ripped. It did amazing, but ultimately at the very end got stuck in the mud. So we left it there for a week. We came back to try to save it and it was stuck. The mud got thick, it got solid, and it was more stuck than we thought, and it even caught on fire. It wasn't getting out under its own power, so we got our other backup monster truck, the Hummer H2. It's technically a mega truck, which means something a little bit different than monster truck. I'm not really sure too much of the difference other than they're very similar, and this has slightly smaller tires on it. But we got this thing, we hooked it up, and sure enough, it pulled out. However, there was a problem. Matt heard a crazy snap on this thing, and it turns out we broke it. I'm not sure how this happened. If it broke when we were towing, did it break when we were ripping on it before and weakened it up and now it snapped? We're not really sure. We noticed this weld right here broke, this bracket bent, the shock is jammed up here, this is all pinched. All this just does not look good, and I'm worried there's possibly other damaged and broken things. So today we're gonna try to get this thing started, drive it back to RAR Garage and see if we can fix, re-weld, and get this up and running again. Because guys, I wanna film content with this thing. This thing is an amazing monster truck. That is possibly, hopefully just like a bad weld and nothing else is totaled with this thing, but we are about to find out. So Matt, you ready to fire this thing up and see if she'll drive?
Yep. Let's get her started up, get her to the garage, and then I think we'll just kind of take it apart and try and rebuild the mount.
I mean, is it even safe to drive it where the suspension is literally pushing like into the floorboard?
We don't really have another option.
I guess we can't tow it. That would be the same as driving it.
Yep.
Unless we put it onto a trailer, which we don't have. We could use the excavator to lift it.
We could lift it and carry it there with
Yeah.
the excavator. That would work, yep.
I mean, the excavator can lift a car.
I think we just drive it.
All right, well, let's fire this puppy up and see what she'll do.
All right.
And up we go. All right, Matt, do the honors.
Oh, there we go. It's got that AC going. This thing's too easy.
This thing is easy until it's not, and it's got its first problem. It broke, so let's see if we can carefully drive this thing back to the garage. We got a camera looking at the suspension, so hopefully we don't.
Yeah, good thing we can see what that camera's seeing right now.
We can in the edit. So let's hope we can get this thing all the way back nice and safe.
And if anything crazy is going on down there right now, you guys know about it, but we don't.
Yeah, so if it's about to shoot through Matt's foot, you guys will know before Matt knows.
Yeah.
Oh boy. It's creaking and stuff like crazy.
Yeah.
I guess the shortest way is through the bog. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Jeez.
Yeah, we are leaned really far.
To the left?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I think it's getting worse. Okay, so we're trying to travel. We're going across the fire truck bridge right now. We built this a long time ago.
It doesn't look like a bridge anymore. It just looks like a cutting through the grass.
Yeah, it's pretty overgrown down here. Yeah, we are completely tilted sideways.
Oh my gosh.
So I don't know if that's new or what's going on. She needs a little love at RAR Garage for sure.
She sure does.
Oh, that's gotta be a new noise.
Yeah, it has to be. I think it's because it's in a different position and it's the tire touching it.
I think so too. Matt is going slow and steady. And here we go. We are just about to make it to RAR Garage, and hopefully in one piece. We're about to check the suspension and see if anything busted through, because it was clinking and clacking and rubbing and didn't sound all too great.
A lot of clinking and clacking.
And I do really think this thing is like leaned over to the side. We gotta very carefully make it through this gate. And we are just about here at RAR Garage. Home free. Home sweet home.
Home sweet home.
Oh, she's clicking and clacking some more. Oh, and I crashed. I'm hopeful that was a safe crash.
Not underneath of us, right? Okay.
No, over there.
All right, we made it.
It felt like a gentle crash.
Okay, good. This video might turn into Saver Scrap Drone.
Yep, we've done that before. Come on, moment of truth. I love to crash these things. It's one of my favorite pastimes. Let's do an official fly. Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, it's a blessing. Whew. Not Saver Scrap Drone anymore.
Yep, just Saver Scrap Monster Truck.
Yeah, see how lean it is? Look at that.
I think that's the lean it's been having.
Well,
It doesn't look like it got any worse.
I do feel like it might have actually shifted a little bit.
Oh. Yeah, it might be leaning a little bit like that.
Tipped in.
Tipped
yeah,
in.
It's possible it's a little worse, but not anything we can't fix. Oh,
No.
look at what's scraping. This.
Oh, wow. Wait a minute now.
Yes.
Well, yes, but that's always scraped.
You don't think it's because it's leaning, it's twisting more?
That shouldn't be moved at all. Those just need to be shortened. You see that side scrapes too.
Yeah, it does. Okay.
But these just need to be shortened. They're way too long.
We can twist them in a little bit.
But yeah, this angle shouldn't affect the axle position really like that. I think what we're hearing is the rubbing right there of the coils. That's the noise that we're hearing.
Oh, could be. Yeah, it's definitely not against the.
Yeah, it's definitely not against the tire.
This angle is actually good for us to get it away from the tires. This one's like actually touching as it sits right now. That doesn't look good. How could it be doing that?
I mean, I don't see anything broken on this side too. Unless it's because that's all messed up. This side's like tilted over more or something. I don't know. That's bizarre.
Let's pull this thing into RAR Garage and get started on the fix.
All right, now that was really difficult to get in here, but let's lift it up and we'll take that suspension apart, get it fixed. So that's what I gotta take out, that broken piece. So my plan is to disconnect this bolt up here and pull the coilover out, and then I can unbolt that whole mount, rebend it a bit, and weld this back. Okay, all the bolts are out. Let's see if we can, oh boy, it's kind of hard to work in here, but. Oof, there we go. Whew, got it out. Now let's fix it. Here's the issue. This snapped off, needs to be welded on back there. I'm gonna grind these welds down, try and clean everything up as best I can. Then we'll weld this back on, try and bolt it back up, make sure everything fits right. Hopefully, we'll be good to go. All right, so to get in here and weld it, it's gonna be a lot easier with this wheel out of the way. I'm gonna go ahead and pop that off. This one's not too bad. It's not like the blue truck. These are a lot lighter weight. They're still really heavy, but at least this is light enough I can do it by myself. Okay, here we go. There it is. I just gotta wheel it out of the way. It's still pretty heavy. At least I don't need a forklift. So we've got the new panel here. We actually had to build a whole new piece because the old one was way too messed up. So we cut out a replacement little bracket. We're gonna weld that onto here and, you know, we'll see if it works.
And of course, we had to call in the legendary Alex to help us since this is a pretty serious weld. This is a really crucial part, so huge shout out to Alex for all the help.
All right, so that's looking pretty good. It's all tacked in place. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna unbolt it all, take it down, and then we'll weld it on the table where it's a little easier to get to. All right, we got our piece here all finished up. Found a paint that was like similar, definitely not the same, but it's looking good. It's all fixed. We're just gonna install it, put everything back together. Hopefully it doesn't break again too soon. That's looking really good. This is all back in. Next we'll bring in the coilover and then put the wheel on and we're good to go.
A few long weeks later and we are at the home stretch of putting this thing together. So pretty much, Matt, now all we gotta do is just reassemble.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. We gotta put the coilover back on, mount the wheel back on, and go test drive it.
That is great because there is a chance it breaks again after we test it because there's still some adjustments we need, but this is the massive coilover. And I think this is gonna be the hardest last step that we need, and then the tire goes on and we're off and ripping and monster trucking. I mean, just look at the reach on this thing.
It's really long.
Oh,
It's
it doesn't
way
want to
too
press.
long.
Is it bottomed out?
I'm trying to remember, did we increase the pressure or did we decrease the pressure?
Increase, it's maxed.
Okay, it's maxed right now.
Yeah. So there is some springage even in the dampener,
No springage, just all dampening.
but it's not even moving.
Yeah, it's just that dampened. It's just that dampened.
We're gonna have to prove that.
I don't think you'd be able to press these in.
Okay, so maybe if I put my body weight on it. So this is what absorbs all of the energy for every bump. There's not even a spring on it. Oh my gosh.
Don't let it slip out from under you.
All right, I got like a decent amount of weight. Is it like inchworming down?
No,
I feel like it's moving a little bit.
I don't see it moving at all.
Okay, so these are gonna be stiff. These are absolutely maxed out, which should help. Let's just get it installed. And if you guys are wondering why this project took so long, well, we were working over there on the yacht when I had a terrible fall. I am finally up and running again with a brace. This is one of my first days I'm walking without a crutch, and so of course I gotta get my priorities straight and get this monster truck back on the road. That's the first thing I'm doing now that I can officially walk. So we need to get the shock mounted to our new piece up here that's no longer broken and to here. And this is a two-man job for sure because of the size and scale and how many little bits and pieces. So let's see what we can do here.
That bolt's gotta go through there. And we have to straddle the coilover with these little spacers. There's one in there now, and then there's another one that'll go here.
Yep.
And the coilover's gotta go between them.
It's the same exact thing as trying to put new wheels on your Razor scooter as a kid, and it was really annoying to get all those little spacers in there. Gosh. Oh boy. So now we need to line up the top of the shock, get that top bolt through with the spacers, and then tighten it down to secure this thing back in. So is that gonna reveal the cap?
Yeah, we're gonna let the nitrogen out so that we can compress the shock on the truck.
Okay, so me putting my body weight on it was actually a very valuable test because right now we have so much pressure in this system, despite it only being the damper and not the spring, we can't get this up to fit through here. So Matt's gonna let the nitrogen out of here and hopefully that allows this to just slide up easy.
I think this fitting should just compress it and just let all the air out.
All right, let's see. A lot of PSI, whoa! There's not much in there.
I guess tiny volume.
I guess so. That's cool.
Let's see if that made any difference.
Oh, it totally
thank
did.
Goodness.
It totally did.
Okay, awesome.
This now is officially squishable.
Yeah, we don't squish it just yet, unless you want to go springless.
Yeah, we could go springless. Man, working on monster trucks is a monstrous task. This is heavy.
It's about to get a lot heavier. All right, this is going to be really quite interesting.
Or we're gonna have to compress these springs somewhat.
Seems that way. I don't remember having to do that. It's the weird thing.
So we realized this monster truck is gonna need a monster truck lift. Not only is it on a car lift, but we're gonna need to lift this so we can take the pressure off the strap so we can compress it all, so we can get all this together. It's kind of a little bit of a can of worms here, but we are almost done. I can't wait to rip on this thing again. Just like that, the spring is on. Now we just gotta reassemble and we're ready to go. The wheel is on, the truck is ready. It is now time to officially lower this thing down off the lifts. Yes, so exciting. Completely rebuilt and fixed, and she looks good. I'm hoping we didn't forget any major components and it's ready to rip.
That's it. I think she's ready to go.
Well, there's only one thing left to do, and that is to climb up into this thing and go for a test drive. Oh wait, I'm realizing, Matt, I'm probably not gonna be able to climb into this thing with my knee. I'm gonna either need a staircase or you're gonna have to drive.
Hold on, I've got a staircase.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, you sure?
I think, okay, you're gonna have to drive. If anything, we pull it over to the real monster truck staircase. I can't be climbing up and down ladders, as you guys know. I do not need another fall right now. And climbing up this thing has really never been easy.
Yeah, this one's harder than the blue one.
Yeah, they're both quite difficult, and this one does seem to be a little bit harder.
Oh my gosh, someone parked this thing under a pine tree. There's pine needles everywhere.
Let's see how she rips. Oh my gosh, Matt and his dead batteries.
I'm just killing batteries today.
This is not good.
That's insane. Hasn't even been in here that long.
Oh my gosh, this one's never had a dead battery issue.
That's what I'm saying. We're a dead battery channel.
Take two. Oh, that was a sparky cold start. Is that just low battery?
Yeah.
Like it's just barely cranking over?
It's just barely enough.
Oh my gosh. Well, let's let this thing charge up because I definitely don't want to be stuck out in the field with this thing having a dead battery. Just in case, we gotta put that in there. You never know. Our monster trucks do love to catch on fire. Now we gotta see if we can get it out of RAR Garage. Oh, she looks big. She looks like an elephant. Doesn't have the best turning radius, so we're gonna try to do a nice sweep through here, but the Aventador Ferrari snowmobile could be in the way. We're about to find out. And it's too big to fit through these doors. So we'll see if Matt can swing this thing wide enough.
I think I'm on track.
Yeah, I think you might do it. I think it's gonna work. It's close, inches. Oh wow, we have a bad leak. Oh wow.
Am I gonna fit out the door?
Yeah, if you're clear. Oh, inches to spare. And a lot of oil coming out. Lots of oil. Definitely don't want to be slipping on that with my knee. Look how big this thing is compared to a regular truck. Oh my gosh. So we got the staircase for Big Blue. We've never used it for this. It is too big. Oh my goodness. I mean, I think it should work.
Yeah, see if you can do it.
Yeah, this is actually hilarious. Let's see if the staircase is gonna work out for me. So far, so good. The down step might be the hardest part.
Yeah, it's a pretty big down step.
Yeah, this is so sketchy.
There you go.
I mean, it's gonna work, but whew, scariest thing I've done all day. But now we are officially first time in the monster truck since I have fallen. I think this is gonna work out great. All right, this is so sick. Oh my gosh, I can't see any cars behind me.
Watch out.
I forgot I'm driving a monster truck and you can actually like crush cars by accident. Little scary. Very low visibility in this thing. We made it out to the field. We got the drone in the air. We're gonna see how this thing rips. We have the suspension cranked to the max stiffness and the damping, and we're about to hit the bump that I think might have broke us. Okay. So let's get a little ripple in this thing and see how she feels. We do need to charge the battery after all. Full throttle, baby, let's go. Let's see if the drone can keep up. Oh, into the tall grass. Woo! Oh, okay, so this thing rips just as good as I remember. But the real question is how does the suspension differ with all the changes we've made? I think now we need to take it over and try some bumps and see how the stiffness changes without trying to break it all over again. I mean, it feels good. I do think it's stiffer.
It feels a lot stiffer. It feels really good.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and hit this berm right here. This will give us a little bit of feel of what's going on. Oh,
whoa! I didn't think it was that close.
Whoa.
It's stiff. It's so much stiffer, it feels like.
It does. It should be like 20% or 30% stiffer. We went from basically like 200 to 300 PSI.
250 to 300, I thought.
Oh, okay. Oh,
wow.
Well, it's good to see my flower patches are doing great out here. Oh.
Oh, yeah. It feels a lot better. It feels much more stable. Before it was a bit loose.
Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of a brake check if you wanna position yourself.
I'm good.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Oh! Oh my gosh! I swear the rear wheels came off the ground.
I think so too, and so did our cameras.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, did we break something? I feel like we're still leaning.
Yeah, I feel like we're like tilted a lot.
I feel like we're like tilted down. Is everything okay?
The truck looks good.
Okay, we just got the drone set up. We're gonna do a brake test, but this time we're gonna be able to watch the suspension. I really wanna see it in slow-mo and see how this goes and see if the rear wheel tires lift up or how stable this is.
Right.
Let's get to speed. In 3, 2, 1, brake. Oh, I think we got off the rear.
I went past it.
Oh my God.
It's so hard. But I think we might have got it.
Yeah, let's look at the footage.
I want to see the footage.
So looking back at the footage, we hit the brakes. Even though Matt keeps flying the drone, it shoots out some dust, but the rear tires did come up, so it's actually a stoppy.
I think the rear wheels came off the ground.
We're gonna have to try this again where Matt drives the drone and stops with us so we can see the full extent of the suspension moving and all that. So let's give it one last try. Stoppy challenge, final attempt. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Let's hope the suspension holds. Okay, we're up to speed and stopping in 3, 2, 1, stop. Oh!
I don't think the rear wheels came off that time.
Yeah, I don't know if they did as much. Let's review the footage. Okay.
I don't think they came off the ground that time.
Not as much.
Yeah.
It's possible I was going slower. But we can really get an idea if we kind of like scrub this clip forward and back. You can see the suspension, how much it compresses and lifts. Yeah. Honestly, it looks pretty good. It kind of did come up a little bit. I think the previous shot, it came up way too much.
One before came up a lot more.
I wonder if maybe because I stomped the brakes this time, which made us skid, whereas before I maybe eased a little bit, which maybe created more traction.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. I think the monster truck is off and running, guys, so we're gonna be able to do a lot more amazing things with this. So make sure you guys subscribe to RAR Garage right now so you don't miss the next video.